Greetings, parents and students. Welcome to the extraordinary 8th grade curriculum night. All right. My name is Mr. Beard, and I am here with the wonderful and fabulous Team 8 White. Okay. So, first of all, I just want to thank all of the parents and students for participating and watching the presentation as we go through and see how the semester and how the school year will flow, hopefully into your high school careers. So let me start by introducing all of the teammates. My teammates, I have Mr. Ross for social studies. I have Ms. Crawford for ELA. And then I have Mr. Harris, our team leader for math. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with our curriculum night so we can explain what we're going to be doing on the 8th grade hall this year. Okay. So as I just said, I've already introduced the team, so we can move on. More about me, let's start with science. Like I said, my name is Mr. Bearden, and I graduated from Winston-Salem State University in 2014 with my bachelor's in physical education. I've recently graduated with my master's in the art of teaching, and this is my 3rd year at Freedom Middle School. Okay. Right here is the following is our access form for science. These are all the apps and web-based softwares that we will be using for the school year. Right now, I'm also going to talk a little bit about our curriculum. All right, in science, we will cover 5 units, and those 5 units include matter, energy, force and motion, waves, and then electricity and magnetism. Okay, the first semester, we will primarily deal with the chemistry side of physical science, so that will be matter and energy. Okay, and we'll just keep going into there. Around the start of second semester, we'll head into our unit 3, which is force and motion. That'll be our physics portion of the school of physical science, where we'll be talking a lot about the physics of motion, as well as waves and magnetism and electricity. Okay, and just to hit on a few more points, some of the things that we're going to use in class, okay, will be Nearpod. Use a lot of Nearpod. That's a good presentation tool for us to use. Pear Deck, Flipgrid, and Ed Discovery. A lot of the things that we are asked as students to be working, that'd be our independent work, will be Illuminate, which you can find that in your Clever app. IXL Learning, which is a great web-based tool that allows students to mark their progress. USA Test Prep, which is an excellent testing tool. And then we also have Socrative. So Socrative is really an interesting tool for the students to use because it gives them an opportunity to compete with each other as well as show what they have learned from the following lessons. Okay, so a couple more things is the Ed Discovery app, which is our online textbook. And of course, most of the kids already watch YouTube. So I've incorporated a lot of YouTube videos into our curriculum this year, just to keep them interested in learning for science. All right, and then my my contact information. Of course, you see my email is Christopher_Bearden@DeKalbSchoolsGA.org. And my phone number, that is my Google number, that is attached to both my classroom and my phone and my cell phone, so you can be able to call me at any time. And then I have office hours, which normally run from 2 o'clock to 4:30 p.m. daily. Or you can also reach me by setting up an appointment by reaching out to either email or phone service. Okay, so that was my piece for curriculum night. Next, I'm going to pass it over to Mr. Harris as he's going to talk about math. This is a camera right there.
What's up? All right, this is Mr. Harris. I'm your math teacher for 8 White. I want to talk about curriculum tonight for math. In math, first of all, let me introduce myself. Like I said, I'm Mr. Harris. I graduated from Georgia State in 2015 with a degree in math and social studies. This is my 7th year teaching at Freedom, and I'm looking forward to getting to know all the students and parents for the school year. All right, my contact information is, the email is Richard_C_Harris@DeKalbSchoolsGA.org. My Google office number is 678-242-9432. And my office hours varies. Normally it's between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. But you can contact me through the Google phone number anytime between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And if it's after 8 p.m., you can email me or leave a voicemail message. You can also contact your teachers through Verge, sending a message through Verge. And also, we have set up the virtual Teams platform, so you can send a message or a post in Teams as well to contact your teacher. The different websites that we'll be using in math are like Nearpod and Illuminate, IXL, USA Test Prep, to name a few. I do use YouTube as well to get the students interested in the lesson. And I use other websites as deemed appropriate. All right, so to talk about the 8th grade math pacing, we'll have 6 units, and each unit lasts approximately 5 weeks. And for each unit, they have certain priority standards that we will go into detail about, and supporting standards that we will actually touch on as well. For Unit 1, we will work on transformations, congruence, and similarity. Unit 2, exponents. Unit 3, geometric applications of exponents. Unit 4, functions. Unit 5, linear models and tables. And Unit 6, solving systems of equations. All right, like I said, you can contact me between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And if it's after 8 p.m., you can leave a voicemail or send a text message, and I will respond the following day. All right, I appreciate everyone for listening. Thank you, and have a great day. Next up is going to be our ELA teacher, Ms. Crawford. And Ms. Crawford is going to talk to you about the ELA curriculum.
Hello. This is Ms. Crawford, ELA teacher for 8 White. Our students know the class is no drama llama. We do not have drama, all right? Now, I am the ELA teacher. I went to Georgia State University, graduated from Georgia State University, and I have taught ESOL for a little bit over 3 years now. I am very big on visual literacy, okay? Using YouTube videos, using pictures, using different movies, okay? And I'm so excited to start this year with Fantastic Freedom Middle School, and excited to see your students' progress as well. As far as contacting me, you can actually contact me by Class Dojo, as well as Verge, and my email, which is Simone_Crawford@DeKalbSchoolsGeorgia.org. Once again, that's Simone_Crawford@DeKalbSchoolsGeorgia.org. Now, in this semester, okay, within this actual year, we're going to be doing 4 units. We have perseverance, is what we're focusing on right now. The next one is freedom, obstacles, and challenges. So we have 4 units, but altogether we will focus on writing, as well as analyzing text, clear and coherent writing, evaluating the writing, informative text, narratives. Right now, we are working on theme and central idea and forming objective summaries. The students will be able to see assignments in Google Classroom as well. Now, the actual access forms that I'm using is Newsela. That is for our articles, for our informative text, and it does go by their style levels, so it will match the level that they are on. If I need to extend a lesson to make it challenging for different students, that will be done in the classroom as well. Also, we'll be using Common Lit, Illuminate, and USA Test Prep. Just so you all know, parents, I am very excited to connect with you. I also sent you an invite if I have your contact information for Class Dojo, so that way you can actually stay up to date with your students' progress. And I am excited for this year. I am also using BrainPop. BrainPop is a wonderful tool, okay? It breaks it down for the students. It actually puts the information in the simplest form, and then we actually build from there and gets more challenging as the week goes on. Nearpod is another one as well. They will have access to this once again in the Google Classroom. Okay, so if they are absent and they need to make up assignments, they can go to the Google Classroom. They will have that information to do so, to make sure they stay on top of their work. It is a lot of participation grades. So I am so happy that your students are so excited to participate. We make it fun in the classroom, in the ELA classroom, okay? We have music, we have raps, all right? Some dancing will be coming up soon. They just do not know, but it's coming, and they have a good time. So I am excited for this year. Please contact me if you have any questions. You can always email me. Once again, office hours 2 to 4:30 p.m. daily, and that is my email. Right now, I will get back to you on the phone because that will be a different number. So, but as far as the email goes, that is correct, okay? They are working on fixing the phone, but the email, I am always available with email. You can definitely contact me that way and I'll respond. So hopefully to meet you soon. I am going to pass it on to our social studies, Mr. Ross.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Ross, Georgia history teacher, and this is the curriculum overview. We're doing units 1 through 4, first semester. Unit 1 will take approximately 3 weeks. Unit 2, 3 weeks. Unit 3, 6 weeks, and Unit 4, 5 weeks. Okay, as you can see, the units are up, and what we're studying now is Georgia geography and intro to economics. We have been doing school-based like little projects. If you want to know what your child is doing, ask them to see their booklet, and they should be bringing that home on a daily basis. They also have a notebook for this class in which you can see the work that they are doing on a daily basis. Okay, after we finish this unit up, we'll go to Unit 2, exploration to colonization. We will take care of that for about 3 weeks, and then we'll move on to revolution to statehood, and then finally for this semester, Civil War to Reconstruction. If you want to know what's going on in the classroom, like I say, I can be reached. My email address is on the screen. My hours are 8:15 to 4:15, Monday through Friday. I also have my Google voicemail that's on the screen. And how do you check your child's grade? You can check your grades. The grades go in weekly on Infinite Campus, and that's where you can check your child's grades.
All right, so just to wrap it up, this is Mr. Harris again, and just to wrap it up, students can always access their curriculum and learning tasks through Verge, on the virtual platform through Verge or in Teams. Parent access to communication with teachers is through Class Dojo. We're asking all the parents to provide their phone number so that we can send an invitation through text, or their email address, and we can send the invitation through email. Once you send the email address or the phone number and we send the invitation, You will have to accept the invitation, and then you'll be connected to our Class Dojo account. We will always communicate through either telephone calls or Class Dojo, and we will try to, keep the parents informed as to what's going on in the school, as well as specific information about their particular student. And it's, like I said, students can always access their instruction if they are absent through Verge, the Verge platform. If you have any questions, please contact the school. The main phone number for the school is 678-874-8702. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation. We really appreciate your time and patience, and we look forward to having a good year this year at Freedom Middle School.
Go 8th graders!
See y'all later. Peace.